everybody, it's Mommy and welcome back to Mommy Says. This week I want to talk to you about 3 of my favorite new games to play with the family. So the holidays are coming up. There's going to be a lot of family togetherness, and also, in addition to the holidays, the cold weather is starting to come back in a lot of the country. It seems like in New Jersey, we went from, sweating to death air conditioning weather to bundle up weather, but that always seems to happen in New Jersey. But so there's going to be a lot more indoor time, as opposed to rainy days during the summer. We're going to have snow days. So I wanted to share 3 of my favorite new games to play with the family. And I think all 3 of them are really good games to take with you when you're going visiting during the holidays. If you take trips like to visit grandparents or aunts and uncles or whatever, definitely just toss these in the trunk or the luggage and bring them with you. One of them is really small that you could just throw it in your purse even. So let's see, let's start with the small one. This one is so cool. This is Scrabble Twist. This is a twist on Scrabble Flash. So if you ever had Scrabble Flash, I wish I had thought to bring it down here with me, but I don't even actually know where it is in the nightmare that is, we're still trying to unpack our lives after the construction. Scrabble Flash, it was 4 individual, like little square tile, electronic tile things, and it would randomly select letters, and you had to move the tiles around on the table and put them together to make 4-letter words or 3-letter words. And we love that game. We definitely still have it from when we got it several years ago. We got it from somebody either as a Christmas or birthday gift for Gracie. And we absolutely love that game as a family. And you try to see who can get the highest score. Well, Hasbro now has come out with a bunch of pass and play games. So this is one of them, and this is Scrabble Twist. So it's the same kind of idea that it randomly will pull up a bunch of letters for you, and then you have to, using your fingers on the buttons, you have to, in the right order, type out a word, and when you type the word that you want to type, you just twist it to lock in the word and you get points. And it gives you, there's a time limit. And you can see, you can either play against yourself, which I do a lot with Scrabble Flash, I used to do that a lot, to see, just keep trying to beat your own score, or you can play it in a mode where you're passing it to the next person and then it's their turn. This is awesome for car rides, plane rides, or just, you're sitting around the dinner table at Thanksgiving, everybody's eating dessert and stuff, you want to play, or the kids want to play or whatever, but you don't want to start clearing off the table to make space for a board game. This is awesome because you're just handing it to each other. I will put a link below on where you can get this and how much it is. It's really cheap too. It's definitely under $20. This is absolutely awesome. I ordered it off of Amazon because I haven't seen it in the store yet, but I really actually haven't looked for it either. So Scrabble Twist, that's awesome. The next one, this is definitely fun. Bring this to Grandma and Grandpa's. Get this and put it in your snow day survival kit. This is Chrono Bomb. So what Chrono Bomb is, and this is a game that requires physical activity. So that's a good thing too for, after Thanksgiving dinner. And the idea is that you basically create, do you remember that movie with Catherine Zeta-Jones and Sean Connery where they had all the crisscrossy laser beams and she did that amazing sort of acrobatic routine to cut through the laser beams in the leather outfit? Well, imagine that without Catherine Zeta-Jones or laser beams. The laser beam is actually string. And so you set up an obstacle course out of the string, okay? And you create this, you grab some chairs, grab an end table, make up a crazy obstacle course that you each have to try and get through to defuse the bomb, and you have a certain amount of time to get to the bomb. So you can set the timer on the bomb, where there's the bomb, and and then they have to get through all over, under, around, and whatever, and get to the bomb and hit it to stop it so that they've defused it. This is for 1 or more players because you could keep playing against yourself. You know, like a kid could set up an obstacle course and keep trying to get through it faster and faster. Or you could play with any number of players. So it's really, really fun. And it sort of tests your agility and, makes you move. But it's also funny because, the harder you make it, the harder it's going to be to get through. It's really, really cool. It comes with the cords, the standard clamps, I should really who am I kidding, right? You know when you hit that age and you're like, really? I can't see that. A real clamp, which is what tightens up the cords once you've got it all laid out. Sensors, sensor clamp, bomb, and the rules. This is from Patch Products. And thank you to Patch Products. This was in a goodie bag at an event I went to, so thank you for putting that in the goodie bag. But this is like a ridiculous amount of fun, and we actually are gonna make Daddy take the Chrono Bomb challenge. We're gonna see, we know that Gracie can, she's very flexible, but can a guy who's 6'2" and 200 and something pounds do it? We're gonna find out. And then last, but certainly not least, also from Hasbro, as a matter of fact, Pie Face. This game is awesome. I have been wanting this game. It came out in the UK over the summer, and there were videos on YouTube about it. There was one with a grandfather that was hysterically funny, and I was like trying to get it from the manufacturers over there. This is basically, the whipped cream doesn't come with it, but so you put whipped cream on the little plastic hand, and you stick your face in the little face hole there, and then you spin the dial to see how many times you have to crank the crank. And then randomly, when you crank the crank, it's gonna trigger the hand to flip up and smack you in the face with the whipped cream. It is hysterically funny. And it's not as messy. Like, I thought it would be much more messy than it is. I'm gonna link you to a video that I can't stop watching. It's actually of my husband playing Pie Face with Marissa and Allie from the Toy Insider when we were visiting at the offices. He was such a good sport, and he played Pie Face with them. And it really doesn't look, I thought, I don't know, I had this image of like Pie Face. But I mean, you can control how much whipped cream you put on it. It also comes with a sponge, so if you wanted to keep it clean with the kids, you could just like wet a sponge. I would use a sponge bigger than what it comes with though, but you could use a wet sponge, so you're getting hit in the face with the wet sponge. Same kind of concept, but it's a lot more funny with the whipped cream. And it's like, I don't know, there's just something about getting a pie in the face that is so funny. And I really think this one, there's gonna be whipped cream on the table at Thanksgiving and all the other holidays, right? So you might as well get this. This is available on Amazon as well. I will put a link to that. It is so much fun. So these are like my 3 new favorite games. These are coming with me as we go visiting family for the holidays for sure, this holiday season. So make sure you check them out. So it's Chrono Bomb, Pie Face, and Scrabble Twister. Get your game on with your family. Don't just sit there in front of the TV and like just zone out. Just like do stuff, play games. And these are great for family game night too. Obviously that should go without saying. So next week you will be seeing Mike from Hey That's Mike. Until I see you again, thank you so much for watching. Please comment down below. Let me know of any new games that you guys have played in your family that you've really enjoyed, because we're always looking for new games to play. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the Toy Insider so that you never miss a cool toy review or an interesting vlog from a parent like myself or Mike from Hey That's Mike. Until then, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in 2 weeks. Bye!